both these teams. Are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox passes to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
McGee finds Herter. Clock at 6. And Fox has it in the corner. Driving in. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Bay. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Murray for 3, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Herter on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Murray. McGee with the block. Here's Herter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
In the corner, it's Monk. Shoots from the high post. Atlanta with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here is McGee. Sabonis' screen on Young. Monk finds Sabonis. Count that one. 6 points for him.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Here's Bay. Plays it up and banks it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Monk. McGee sets the pick for Monk. Back to McGee. Here's the 3. The shot by Monk is no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Such a crafty finisher. Murray is good at sizing up defenses and then just crushing them with that floater.
On the wing, Monk, defended by Young. Sabonis kicks to Herter. Back to Sabonis. Passes it to Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Fox passes to Sabonis. In slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Back to Sabonis. Kicks it to Fox. Elbow shot. Atlanta with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bay, and he dumps it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man!
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Now, here's Fox. Still scoreless.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Hunter with a screen on Monk. Here's Murray, and he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Here's Fox. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hawks on top. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hawks?
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Griffin out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, then it's Mills, and it's Matthews in at the shooting guard.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
The three from Barnes, and no good that time. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Griffin. Again, the Hawks score.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Monk for 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Here's Atlanta. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Matthews with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Barnes against Bogdanovich. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Sacramento making some changes. Miles check in for Sabonis. Keegan Murray comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Griffin kicks to Matthews. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Sacramento moving it around. Here's Mitchell to the middle. And it's McGee with the jam.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Now here's Mills, covered by Mitchell. Griffin sets the screen for Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Barnes finds Mitchell. Outside for Murray. for the three, and he's good on the three ball. Murray's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
Flexing his accuracy, defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
That one drops for him.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Mitchell. And Mills kicks to Bogdanovich. Griffin against one. The kick out to Matthews. Shoots. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And the Hawks lead by 8.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Barnes. He dishes it to McGee. Another shot. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Bogdanovich with it. Well guarded by Murray. And the turnover again by Atlanta. The Kings trail by 8. Barnes down low. He's covered by Matthews. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Mitchell wide open. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Murray dishes to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. He kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Young is double. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Back to Murray. Shoots over McGee. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for Atlanta. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Kevin Huerter is out there with Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Count it, good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Fox passes to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. Fox against Murray. And stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And Bay throws it down.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Lyles check in for Sacramento. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. 13 feet away. Fox passes to Lyles. Back to Fox. For Murray. Lyles. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Hunter, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings trail by 8. Monk kicks to Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Still yet to score, and the basket is good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
There's the pass to Murray. There's the pick. Pass to Hunter. And there's the try. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Fox kicks to Herter. Outside, Sabonis. 5 to shoot. It's Fox with the drive. The second chance effort. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Sabonis.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
1:52 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Monk. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fox driving the lane. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Inside to the right side. Murray outside. Bay with a screen on Fox. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
There's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Murray dishes to Hunter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major mouths.
Monk, the pass to Herter. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. From the arc. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 10. Poked away. Here's Murray. Feeds to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
1 second left. And And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Hawks. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Puffkin in at point guard. Here's McGee. No problem on the jumper in close.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. They double-team Griffin. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich, no luck. The kick out to Matthews. The feed to Griffin. Second shot opportunity. Dishes it to Young. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Griffin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. Matthews passes to Okongwu. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Young, here we go. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the triple.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. Driving inside. Back to Griffin. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Young. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Fox. Passes to Murray. Herter on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's McGee slamming it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
And that one drops for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Young looking it over. There's the dish to Okongwu. Young is doubled. And the wide open shot from Griffin. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray left side. Back to Monk. Murray is screen on Young. Monk finds Murray. And he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray goes up strong.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Herder. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Stolen away.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for A.J. Griffin. Hunter's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Murray subbed in for Matthews. Murray, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Herder kicks to Murray. Monk against Bay. Murray. Rebounded by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Deep two from Murray. Can't nail the jumper. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. And for Sacramento, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hero. Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Hero. Monk with a steal. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Sabonis finds McGee. Back to Sabonis. Fox outside. Tries the spin move. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
That one drops for him.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Outside for Butler. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Love passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Richardson for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Back to Fox. Outside Monk. From about 19. Again, the Kings score.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Back to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Back to Barnes. Monk against Hero. Monk passes to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Heat. They push it up 4 on 3. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Hero against Monk. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Sabonis. Fox, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Richardson. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Richardson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's comfortable attacking in the painted area. Josh Richardson is using his size to make it look easy.
And it's Fox with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Love. Pass to Hero. Richardson with it. This one for 3. And the Heat, another three.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Here's Fox, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fox has got 8 points. Puts the move on. Kicks it to Hero. The three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Outside Barnes. Back to Monk. Pass to Fox. Now Monk. Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Richardson for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Heat. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. Now here's Robinson. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Murray. Here comes Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Now here's Robinson. 3-pointer off the mark. It's Herter on the wing. Robinson defending. Pass to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. How about on Martin?
Yeah, once Murray starts feeling it, he's dangerous. The defense recognized that and closed out a bit too quick.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Martin. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Robinson against Herter. Pass to Martin. Now here's Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball sends it home from 3-point land. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Back to Lyles. And here's Lowry. Still no points. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Robinson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Just 3 to shoot. for three, Robinson.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
Lowry against McGee. Banked it in off the glass. McGee's got 6.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Herter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Robinson finds some space. It's good from about 19 feet. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Mitchell misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
From behind the arc. Oh, McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Miami has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
So it's Sacramento now, after the basket by Miami.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Robinson passes to Martin. Robinson against Herter. To the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
Murray for 3. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. This is some performance by Josh Richardson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Barnes. And it's Lyles in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
The Heat with the lead. Butler on the bounce. Kicks it to Hero. Takes a 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Butler. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Love. The kick out to Richardson. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And here's Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. From 15 feet away. Shot clock at 5. Outside Monk. From downtown. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Hero, no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 9, and Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Fox surveying the D. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Barnes against Butler. Butler double team. Hero outside. From deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Adebayo, that's good.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
And it's Fox missing. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Adebayo passes to Richardson. Kicks it to Hero. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Butler. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Butler, a screen on Fox. Love for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Fox up top, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Fox, back to Sabonis. Fox finds Monk. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. Monk's got 9 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And there's the screen. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Inside. Now here's Adebayo. Here we go, 1-on-1. Sabonis in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Sabonis can't hit. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. Herter comes in for Barnes. Richardson for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Herter. Pass to Fox. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Hero. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Love. There's the triple. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Here's Herter. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Tyler Hero has been on display. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Heat shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Thomas Bryant out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Fox outside. Back to McGee. Oh, it's stolen. And they're pushing it up. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 19. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Now here's Martin, just 5 to shoot. Robinson with it, now guarded by Monk. Here's the 3. Lowry, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Sacramento,
Good on the second one. Now here's Robinson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. There's Herter with the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Sinks the tray.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
And the Kings shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And here's Fox. Back to McGee. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Jaquez. Screen by Robinson. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Sabonis finds Monk. To the middle. Tries again. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. Monk, he's open. And Bryant pulls it down.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Jimmy Butler comes in for Martin. And it's Hero in for Lowry. Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Tyler Hero.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Here's Hero. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Herter.
Jimmy Butler, first personal foul. Third team.
He's off on the first.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyler Hero.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Now here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Monk grabs the miss. Right side Herter. Butler with a steal. Here's Jaquez. Connects from downtown.
excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now here's Monk. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Robinson can't hit. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
These days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So here is Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Richardson in at the point. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. And a wide open look for Hero. Love kicks to Hero. There's the three. Rebounded by Capella.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Richardson. On up the court. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Murray outside. To the inside. And stolen by Love. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
There's a screen by Murray. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Now, here's Richardson, following the miss shot by Bogdanovich. Now, Hero. Back to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Right side, Hero. Bay pulls it in.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
And Butler launches from deep, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Well, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Hero against Hunter. And he banks in the layup. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:32 left in the first quarter. From deep, Richardson. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Here's Hunter. Bay trying to free himself up. Good D by Love.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray against Butler. Murray kicks to Bay. To the left side wing. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. 2 on the clock. Here's Capella. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's stolen by Capella. Outside for Murray. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good that time.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
Richardson with the screen on Bogdanovich. Well, wide open look for Love. Bangs home the trifecta.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Passes it to Bay. with 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here is Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Outside Robinson, the 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Robinson's checked in for Miami.
Into the Heat, number 25, Orlando Robinson.
The Hawks trailing. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities. Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Swiped it away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here is Robinson. Nothing on the board.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Young looking around. Over in the corner, Matthews. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Robinson goes in. Here's Jaquez. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Young fires away from outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Robinson. Robinson down low. Outside, Bryant. Just 2 to shoot. And again, Miami with the triple.
And how fast did Thomas Bryant get that one off?
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Robinson. He kicks it to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin against Young. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 5 now.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Trey's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Outside Robinson. Driving to the basket. Here's Bryant. Outside for Martin. The three. To the wing right side. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. And the three ball is good. 8 points for him.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Here's Young. Count that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young against Robinson. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu kicks to Young. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. And thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
In the post, it's Bey and Capella. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Murray the pass to Bey. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here is Love. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. And stolen by Bey. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Butler against Hunter. Richardson outside. Kicks it out to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Richardson no luck. Atlanta leading by 5. In the corner, Murray with it. Down low, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step. What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Here's Butler, and he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 7 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
And Butler, here we go, and it's Butler with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Murray kicks to Bey. Outside, Bogdanovich. Love against Murray. Murray a screen on Adebayo. Outside for Murray, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Butler feeling out a bit. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Off the inbound. It's hauled in by Hero.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7. Back to Murray. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Murray's sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Butler passes to Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Murray, good.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Takes the 3. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Hero.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game, and good that time.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now, he's showing it all.
Butler on the way. To the paint, here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Bogdanovich outside for Murray. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. DeJounte Murray has been leading. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Thomas Bryant is out there with Martin, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Now here's Lowry. Robinson sets a screen for Lowry. It's stolen. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And it's Matthews with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Josh Richardson comes in for Kyle Lowry. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's Richardson following the miss by Wesley Matthews. Lets a floater go. Richardson no luck.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
A nice shot by Young.
Toughness inside from Trey.
The Heat trail by 7. Richardson attacking. Robinson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Young, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right now.
Here's Richardson, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Picked his pocket. Here's Fernando. Banked in off the glass. Fernando's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Fernando, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And here's Richardson outside. Buries it from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Richardson. Fires for 3. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Matthews. And stolen by Richardson. And there's the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Bay comes in for Okongwu. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Wesley Matthews. Now, here is Young. Lays it up off the glass.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Hero, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Young with the ball. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good, nice job down low. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Murray finds Young. The pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From deep three-point territory. Misses the shot. And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. Moments away as the drama awaits. It's the NBA on Richard, we've got a good one on our hands tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes, and at the three, the small forward. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Fox kicks to Herter. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wide open look here for Murray. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Murray sees your three and raises you another one right back at you.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Atlanta with the ball after the Kings pick up two. Here's Bogdanovich, 6 to shoot. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Here's Murray. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The wide open look here for Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Murray after the Kings pick up two. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Murray dishes to Hunter. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Herter passes to Sabonis. A 3-ball. Ball's knocked loose. Barnes kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster? It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Oh, good with the triple. And has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Deep 2 from Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Outside, Fox. Here's Barnes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Murray. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And 1:01 left to play in the first. To the middle. And Bogdanovich kicks to Murray. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray. Launches it. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Murray. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game. The kick out to Barnes. And stolen by Bay. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Murray for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And that one's good, Barnes. Here's Hunter into the lane, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
He gets it up. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Matthews out there with Young. And it's Griffin in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Atlanta leading by 5. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Duarte, defended by Griffin. Pass to Mitchell. Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. Back to Lyles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he makes both free throws. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And a deep 3 from Young. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Passes it to Monk. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. Now, here's Monk. Shot clock at 5. He gets it in there. And now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Takes it inside, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Hawks on D, and the pass to Monk. Clock at 6. Down low, here's Wiles. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Monk, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Matthews, and Matthews throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Wiles against Okongwu. Mitchell passes to Wiles. Mitchell kicks to McGee. Matthews against Monk. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Young for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. Young against Wiles. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Wiles a screen on Matthews. The shot's good from Monk.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Matthews passes to Young. Back to Matthews for 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Floats one. That shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. The Kings trail by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Monk. And Capella sends it back. Young inside. Covered by Mitchell. And Young kicks to Capella. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Tries again. The jump hook. Okongwu. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Murray. From past the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Barnes finds Sabonis. Right side, Fox. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Who imagines that might be discussed at halftime? That's going to be on the film.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's Sacramento converting. The Hawks leading by 9. Launches a 3. And again, it's Murray with a 3. Murray's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Atlanta. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Right side, Sabonis. Murray, the pass to Herter. With the shot. Rebounded by the Hawks.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. The Kings trail by 15. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Herter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Herter's got 5.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
For 3, Murray. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Murray, good.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Fox dishes to Barnes. Outside for Murray. 4 on the clock. From deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, Herter. Another 3 for Sacramento.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yep, that one goes in there. 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Hunter on the wing. Bogdanovich against Herder. It's good. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And Fox gets it to go.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Murray, good.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 12. And we're just... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Young is out there with Matthews, and it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Young from deep 3-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3 ball there.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Herder. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Matthews with it. Sabonis defending. Right side Matthews. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Sabonis with the steal. Out in his own on the break. No one near Herder as he lets it fly.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Kings trail by 14. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Fox against Young. Dishes it to Matthews. From downtown, they get it back. And Okongwu slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
It's Young on the wing. Shoots the 3 for 3. Murray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Inside. That's tipped and stolen by Okongwu. 3-pointer. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The Hawks leading by 14. The kick out to Matthews. Young with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The baseline J. Second chance shot. From deep, Herder. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeJounte Murray.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Herter. Up and in on the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Young pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. From outside the arc, Sabonis grabs the board. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 18.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And stolen by Bay. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
at who is out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. The deep three from Hero. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Outside Butler. Puts up a deep three. Called in by the Kings. It's Herter on the wing. Outside Murray. Fox outside. To the inside. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Richardson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Josh Richardson.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Love grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Butler into the lane. Hero outside. Butler, a screen on Barnes. Outside Butler. Here he goes. Richardson for three. Buries it from three. Richardson's got 5 points.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that three ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
And it's Fox missing. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler surveying the floor. Five to shoot. Love for three. And the Heat, another three.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
With the teardrop, and it's Fox missing. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Richardson for three. The rebound by Murray.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Fox. Into the lane. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Outside Richardson. Richardson with a screen on Herter. Hero for three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Nails it from three.
Good at getting into a rhythm and riding these kind of shots to establish his offensive confidence as Kevin Herter.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Love. The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Richardson, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's Fox missing. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Love for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Love's got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Love. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's McGee in at the 5. Martin with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And big-time move from Thomas Bryant.
Here's Lyles. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Lowry. Martin outside. Pass to Jaquez. And here's Bryant outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Bryant looking for more consistency from distance.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Duarte. Fires for 3. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock.
Miami foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Jaquez. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Martin with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. So 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Robinson. Lowry with a screen on Monk. For 3, Robinson. Duarte grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to McGee. Takes a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Knocks down the triple. Jaquez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lowry against Mitchell. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Here's Jaquez. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. McGee finds Monk. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Back to McGee. Outside for Mitchell. Up top, Monk. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Kings,
And Monk drops them both. 1:16 left in the second period. Pass to Martin. From downtown, drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 14.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
Yep, that one's good. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. Left side, Robinson. Lets the three fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Pass to Lyles. Outside Monk. Back to Lyles. To the middle. Here's McGee. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. For 3, Robinson drops in the 3. Robinson's got 6.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Monk for 3. Here's McGee. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And he makes the first. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Murray's checked in for Lyles. Barnes comes in for Duarte. Herter's checked in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Hero against Herter. McGee with a steal. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hero outside. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The deep 3 from Hero. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Herter can't hit. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Richardson, the pass to Love. Now here's Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Fox up top. He's guarded by Hero. Hero against Fox. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray from outside. Love grabs the miss. And the Heat shooting has been great this game. 58%. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Now here's Herder. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Herder to stop the drought. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in. Love's got 11 points.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Murray, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Richardson, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about.
Oh, nice.
And look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by McGee.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Hero on the wing. Herder defending. Hero, the pass to Richardson. Hero, screen on Fox. Kicks it to Hero, to the right side. Adebayo from long range. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
With the step back, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Kings have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Off target from outside.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Heat with the ball. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. And it's McGee in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Well, when you look at Barton's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
The Heat shooting it well at 59%. Lowry surveys the D. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Robinson on the wing. He takes it in. Pass to Jaquez. Gets the 3 to fall.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Basket's good.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Robinson into the lane. Fires the 3. Jaquez no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. They kick it out to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gotta account for Murray in the corner or he will burn you.
They grab their own miss. Outside Robinson. Lowry with a screen on Herder. Lowry right side. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And there's another one for the Heat.
Love Duncan just taking the opportunity to create for a teammate.
The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Jaquez. Robinson a screen on Barnes. Jaquez the pass to Martin. The 3. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Martin.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Herder against Robinson to halt the run. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
From deep 3-point range, Robinson can't hit. The Kings have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Herder into the lane. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Lowry outside. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got rebound number 11. Here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. All alone. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Love.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Robinson can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's McGee. And he banks in the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Bryant right side. Lowry outside. Here's Jaquez. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Robinson into the lane, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
A nice shot by McGee.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Butler finds Hero. Adebayo from long range. It's in. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as depth. Welcome, everyone. Thank and great. Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. Murray out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at center. Now here's Murray. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. There's the drive. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Here's Murray. Takes it off the glass. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. It's a three-point game. And a guy who goes up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Now here's Murray. Here's Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Butler. Trains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray finds Bay. The Hawks working the ball around. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And credit the big fella, Kevin Love, getting up and down.
Up against Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. Outside for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And Butler sends it back.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
Shot's good by Hero.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wide open look here for Murray from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Butler attacking, and Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Bogdanovich with his screen on Butler. Here's the pass to Hunter. Great D that time from Adebayo.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And the shot goes in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Bay, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Love.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Love with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got 5 now.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
2 points.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Richardson with the screen on Matthews. Robinson, that's good.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Young way outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Okongwu. Matthews out there with Young. And it's Griffin, and it's Fernando in at the 5. And Matthews gets it to go.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Shakes him, and it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in. Richardson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Young looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Richardson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Matthews, the 3. It's good from long range. Matthews has got 5 points so far. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And Young kicks to Matthews. It's Matthews on the wing. Young with no one around. Offline with his three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
18 feet out. Wow, way off on that one.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Miami leading by 6. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Now, here's Richardson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Young outside. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Richardson against Young. Richardson, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Young, here we go. Kicks to Okongwu. Here he goes. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Young.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Richardson. Outside for Robinson. Fades back. Fernando pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Young on the wing. Again, Young missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jovic passes to Richardson. Martin with a screen on Young. Richardson, no luck. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The kick out to Young. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
I like that play. Get Young something in rhythm.
Outside Robinson. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Bryant. Passes to Jovic. Fires from deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Young. Goes up again. Fernando. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. This is to Griffin. Pass to Young. Matthews sets a screen for Young. 2 on the clock. And the layup is good. And now a 3-point Atlanta lead.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Butler out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now Murray. Following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. Bogdanovich goes in. Hunter the pass to Murray. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Jaquez. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Hero fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Hawks leading by 6. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Love with the screen on Hunter. Now the pass to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Here's Murray. Jaquez with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10 for the tie. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Murray against Butler. Murray dishes to Hunter. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And that one goes long.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Now here's Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. The Hawks trail by 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. High, arcing shot, and it's Miami with the rebound. Love outside. And stolen by Murray. They need this, and it's Murray with the jam.
Woo-wee! What force by DeJounte Murray. He punched that dunk.
Butler attacking. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And so Murray nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Here's Murray driving inside. And a missed layup. The Heat leading by 3. Butler with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Back to Hero. The shot. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Now here's Murray. Love grabs the board. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Hero kicks to Butler. Hero with the screen on Hunter. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Matthews against Richardson. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Richardson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Robinson. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Heat. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Griffin out there with Okongwu. And it's Young, then it's Matthews, and it's Fernando in at the 5 down low.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Young passes to Griffin. Young, a screen on Martin. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Griffin finds Young. Outside Matthews. Young against Richardson. Outside for Griffin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Here's Robinson. Knocks it loose. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Matthews, no one around him. Hits the 3 from the wing.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Richardson outside. Robinson, a screen on Matthews. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. And a deep 3 from Bryant. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Young. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Richardson kicks to Robinson. Fires the 3. He can't get that one. And the Hawks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
Atlanta making a switch here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando.
Oh, here he comes. That was amazing. And look at the elevation. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Young pass to Murray. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Here's Butler, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here, not afraid to take the big shots.
Richardson the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Young from outside. Another three for it. Atlanta. Down low. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Hawks making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. Here's Hockey. Gets the 3 to fall.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. And here is Bay, driving the lane. Murray scanning the floor. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks making a change here. .17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Butler, here we go. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Drops it in.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.